BMS Models Company here. I'm going to be doing a Dio update. I know I told you guys in my Dio plans what I was doing. But actually the last few days, I had this done originally. It was a lot different. It was like this, with some of that dirt, like the brown dirt, almost like to shade it, but it wasn't white like that, but it wasn't dark like that. It was like in the middle, but today I decided to get this, and then I screened it, and I don't have an actual screener, so I used a red solo cup with a bunch of holes in the bottom. I just drilled a bunch of holes, and then it broke a couple times, so I just used some duct tape and put it back together, and it works good again. Like, all I really did was get it, and then just shake enough out to cover the whole dial. It's not a very thin coat either. As you can see, I left the D8 on the road while I was doing this, and all the dust got all over it. That's its normal color. It's pretty dirty. I think I'm just going to get a Q-tip and wipe it off. These are 3 of the machines I'm using in this dial, as well as the 375. On the 375, I added some decals. It just says BMS Crushing. I had one on the boom, but it fell off. And then on this side, I'm putting another one right there. Then I have one of the BMS ones. And then right there, it says E1, which stands for Excavator 1. But getting back to the dial, my road right there, like I said, I want the wide gate so that I can get in. I decided that since my T800 isn't done yet, it's not going to be worth not doing any stop motions or anything until the T800 is done. So I just started out with these 3 machines. I'm hoping by the end of May I will have a Volvo EC460 made by NZG with the shear on it, just to help me with this. Like I said in the plans, a big pile of demolition debris. It's concrete I actually smashed myself to be accurate sized, and then I painted some I-beams and then ripped them up and put them all over the place. A couple over here too. And then just had some debris where the building used to be, and then I just used some Woodland Scenics buff ballast, and just lightly went around everywhere. The story for this Dio, since I don't really have too many demolition excavators, but the story is that the company that actually demoed this building had gone bankrupt in the middle of this job. So then my company, BMS Crushing, well, BMS in general, there's a lot of different parts of it. I'm gonna get the decal paper to show you guys. This is one of where the perspective is gonna be for the stop motions, looking there, and then the dozer is gonna be coming out and coming back towards it this way with all of the dirt. But let me go get the rest of the decals to show you. There's a couple of them. Most of them are BMS construction that goes all the way down to there. Then I have all the equipment numbers L1, L2, L3, L4, and then D1. And then my last BMS crushing decal for the side. And then what I'm going to be putting on the 460, the BMS Demolition. And then I made a couple for my crane, which is BMS craning and rigging. And then these are all the ones for the booms, just the BMS. But I think they look good on here. I think they came out nice. But, back to the dio. Like I said, the pile of debris around there. For whatever reason, I thought it'd be kind of cool to take out the trees and just the little bushes in front. And as you can see, they kept it kind of nice, and they had the red stone all the way around it. But when they demoed it, they just squished the trees instead of removing all of them. And then I made my own road over here from what I screened this out of. I made a road, and then with all the small pebbles I put around here. But it was one of the unfinished projects the other company had. As you can see, instead of the road going all the way up to there, it ends about there. One of my favorite things is the fence this time. I made the fence a lot shorter, a lot more accurate in size. And then right there, there's a sign that says caution or danger, demolition in progress. Then over here, there's a bunch more signs. Hang on, guys. I'm just gonna flip these up and let you guys see them. Oh, I'm sorry. This is a different decal. This is danger construction site, authorized personnel only. Then on this fence, there's the danger, demolition in progress. And then the last sign is right here, and it says caution, blasting area, keep away. Then over here, it fell off, but I had this last post, this last piece on a post. It's slow, proceed with caution. And then the last one is right here, which says construction ahead, that I have right by the gate. I had, on my other channel, I had a couple of videos that had got deleted when my account got hacked. I had some videos of my dio before. It was a lot different, and in my opinion, it's a lot better now. But I want to know what you guys think about it. So let me know, and rate, comment, and subscribe. Thanks, guys.